Did you think you guys had them? In that Game 7 in Chicago, did you believe you guys had Michael Jordan's number and were finally going to beat him?
Without a doubt. And that's with respect to their greatness and his greatness. But we felt we were the better basketball team. We had every answer to every question they presented. We were loaded top to bottom with great depth and great versatility, and we believed it. So that was first and foremost on our mind. We went in with the mindset that we were about to, end the career and the run of that great Bulls team and Michael Jordan.
Okay, reactors, welcome back to the channel, the Nuclear Reactor, the reaction channel where all the reactions go nuclear. Before we get into this video, though, if y'all are a sports fan, go over to my sports channel, Ring Culture, link in the description. But back over here playing the Nuclear Reactor, y'all know I believe every action deserves a reaction. And over here, we are very reactionary. Make sure y'all like and comment down below. That's how y'all push me into the algorithm. And then I'll go get them. When my content hit them and fit them and sit with them. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so y'all can be notified for every time I upload. And I upload a lot. Share my videos. Hype my channel. This is your one-stop shop for all different kind of reactions. So look around and check out the playlist. All my reactors. How many of y'all know what belt this is? Come on. This is my favorite belt of all championship belts of all time. And I had to get it. How many of y'all know which one this is? Y'all let me know down below. Come on. So today we're going to be getting into Michael Jordan's 1998 playoff series against the Indiana Pacers, where it was a grueling 7-game series affair, and Mike balled out in the series, and so did Reggie Miller. They were going back and forth, and Mike made the declaration that they was going to win Game 7. So let's check it out.
Pippen for three, way off. Jordan recovers for his first basket. Not just yet. Here's Michael with the steal, and Chicago with the lead.
So you watch Michael overplaying the passing lane. Eyes are big, sees it, tongue is out. I'm chasing it as he goes down court and makes the easy dunk.
MJ was so ridiculous, man.
Rodman has 9, and the big 3 is yet to get on track for the Chicago Bulls.
Pippen for Jordan. Mullen at his mercy.
So they have to pick their spots.
Look how fundamentally sound Michael Jordan is. Oh, what a pass.
Michael from Pippen spins baseline. Got it. 5 seconds to shoot. Stolen by
Scottie Pippen defense was
3
ridiculous.
on 0. Let Michael do it.
Y'all go check out the 2 videos I did about Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen defense. I reacted to 2 of them. They both in my Michael Jordan playlist and in my sports playlist.
Closes in on the penetration.
Look at
He
Pip.
gets back out to Mark Jackson. They
Look at
close in
Pippen.
on Reggie Miller. He digs back, knocks the ball loose. He gets the steal, and he throws ahead to Michael Jordan. But here's Scottie
Look at
Pippen
defense.
once
Look at the
again,
defense.
electrifying this crowd with his defense. The hard work to Scottie Pippen on that play, the glory to Michael Jordan. And don't believe Michael Jordan doesn't know.
It's crazy how each one of them know when to break out when the other one wreaking havoc on defense.
Through, but doesn't hit. Michael to the
35-year-old Mike still
but he
hooping.
can still explode. Michael's baseline drive.
Now I remember this all so well. The skip, the hop, and the boom.
See, I find the interesting thing, in this quarter, Michael Jordan has gotten a dunk and 3 layups. So he's gotten easy scores, and everything has been created by the frenetic Bulls defense led by Scottie
what a
Pippen.
dunk, man.
Jordan.
Ew. They better show that again if I'm Rwanda.
And Michael with 20.
You're not going to show that again? Look at how he split the double team.
Jordan into the lane.
Jordan was so quick. He's so fast.
The Bulls by 5. And Michael with 20 to go. This is the 167th playoff game of Jordan's career. To the hole, reverse.
That's how you play basketball, ladies and gentlemen. See how they all on the same page, all on the string? That's beautiful
interrupting
basketball.
the point. This is the 161st time in 167 career playoff games that he scored at least 20, and many of them have been just gorgeous.
Isaiah, look what they've done, though. They see the Pacers overplaying. They stretch their offense out. They flash their center, a backdoor cut. That's what happens when you play against the Bulls. They make their adjustments, knowing if you're going to extend your defense, we'll bring our offense out and we'll play against your strength.
That McKee has missed in the playoffs.
Michael.
Ooh, that triangle. Ew, on 2 people.
See, that's a 4-point swing. Instead
That triangle
of down
offense
to a
is deadly,
5-point
bro.
game, it's pushed back out to 9.
Here's his next shot. It's going in, and he's going to the line.
Can't do nothing with Michael
That's
Jordan.
what Dick Harder.
You can't do nothing with Michael Jordan, nothing at all. He is. Michael Jordan was completely unstoppable, and he was a shutdown defender who got offense out of his defense as well. I mean, Jordan was a machine. I've never seen anything like Michael Jordan, anything.
And he's going to the line.
See, that's what Dick Harder doesn't want from his defense the next 2.5 minutes.
Oh, he's safe.
Finds Jordan. Michael with the basket, but Kukoc made the play with a fine assist.
The great assist. Great backdoor cut.
Michael with 29.
Fake
This
baseline
is why
backdoor.
Michael Jordan doesn't want to play another game without Scottie Pippen. They fit like hand in glove.
Yeah.
Jordan dominates offensively, and Pippen dominates the game defensively.
They both
You see, he
dominate
only
the game
has 4
defensively.
points, but Pippen has put his
And
stamp on
Jordan,
his
and
game,
they both
so
used to.
Jordan is allowed to
Pippen
roam
can dominate
free
offensively, but
When
he
you
wasn't
talk
the
about
greatest
Scottie
offensive
Pippen,
player.
these are the
But him and
unselfish
Michael
things that
Jordan
he
both
brings.
defensively
And
were
this
just
is another reason why the
wrecking
Bulls
balls.
are the champions. We knew Michael Jordan was going to work himself into his
Go ahead,
points,
Pitt.
but the Bulls recognized that Mark Jackson was the key to their offensive production, whether it be taking away the post up or initiating the offense. And Scottie Pippen has totally disrupted that.
Yeah.
He will walk in the locker room, and yes, he has 4 points. He'll be the happiest man in there that his
Yeah.
team won.
And it's my favorite duo of all time.
30 for Michael after that free throw.
Hey, Ron, nice game.
31.
To present Michael Jordan with his 5th NBA Most Valuable Player trophy.
First quarter, guarded by Reggie Miller, working his way in. Michael Jordan with the finger roll gets his first basket.
The Pacers lead the Bulls 21-15 in the house tonight. Bill Russell, another 5-time MVP, showing his respect to Michael Jordan.
Bill Russell, baby.
And Bill, in your opinion, what makes Michael so good?
Well, first of all, he's extraordinarily talented, and he goes out and plays like he's Michael Jordan every night. That'll make you good.
Consistently good. Nobody knows more about defending NBA titles than you do. Should the Bulls be back together next year, and will Michael play?
I hope Michael plays. As whether the Bulls should be back together, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I hope he plays, but that's very selfish of me because that's a decision he has to make on how he feels about himself and how he feels about playing.
Yeah.
Obviously, he loves to play.
All right, thank you very much. Let's go back to Dick and Ubi.
Look at the way they play defense. Look at the defense Jordan and Pippen play. And as a result, their teammate, obviously, Dennis Rodman too, and Ron Harper. Man, this was a defensive team, bro. I had to stop my sentence because I'm leaving Dennis Rodman and Ron Harper out like they wasn't great defensive players themselves.
Well, all you got to do is cut down your turnovers from 26 to 13 or 15, except the guys who are guarding you are pretty quick defensively with their hands. I hit 21 steals all told Sunday.
Geez, look at the way Mike played basketball. Like, there's no way to stop him because he has so many tools in his bag.
Chris Mullen. And Jordan with the line drive. Jumper has 11 points. He and Pippen, 21 of the Bulls.
Look how hard he still plays at 35.
Indiana lead. And the Pacers lead by 6. 1:39 remaining here in the first half. Jordan working in low against Miller.
Ew!
Nice.
He wasn't even on balance just now.
And the Pacers lead by 6.
Yo, reacting. Look at this shot.
Here in the first half, Jordan working in low against Miller with a turnaround.
That's crazy,
nice
bro.
With that one.
Well, what I like what's happening here, Scottie Pippen continues to lead either Antonio Davis or Dale Davis. And when that happens, something good has been happening for Indiana.
Here's Jordan. How many times have you seen him?
Well, yeah, my last reaction to Michael Jordan series, I said it's always like Michael Jordan knows exactly where to move to get himself that much space, because that's all he needs is that much space to hit a shot. Look at this. I remember this shot right here. This was a great series, man. This was a great series, man.
Michael Jordan and Luke Longley. We'll watch the foul situation as the big people for the Bulls have 3. Here is Jordan.
Get the hell out of here,
trying to get
bro.
a basket off against the crowd and loops it high.
How many players guarded him on that play? Like all of his teammates.
Situation as the big people for
Jordan
the
like,
Bulls
I got
have 3.
this. Look at this.
Here is Jordan trying to get a basket off against the crowd and loops it high. That's 19.
Like Jordan and Larry Bird.
Doesn't
Doesn't matter how many people you got on them.
Randy Brown has had that task.
Great pass.
But Kerr in there now. Rodman.
Moving without the ball.
Jordan gets a screen from Rodman and hits.
This is beautiful basketball we watch. We are witnessing beautiful basketball. And Larry Bird, the other juggernaut, is in the building on the other team.
Michael Jordan, as he did in the late stages. You have time here now of the first half getting the basket and time runs out.
If he should foul out of the game, you can come in with another big guy or just move Rodman in there. But then he'll be giving size to Smith.
Smith with a fake on Weddington. Tell you, Kukoc gets over to the field by Michael Jordan.
Jordan and Pippen defense is ridiculous.
Awarded before the game by Commissioner David Stern. Harper in the corner. Indiana trying for the upset.
And Indiana's playing great defense.
Market Square Arena all even in one apiece. Michael Jordan with a big turnaround.
Great defense don't matter against players like Michael Jordan.
And it's a 98-91 lead as the Bulls keep the Pacers at arm's length.
But that's why he stepped over the line on that shot.
Under 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, he falls down. Get up. Doesn't matter.
And it goes for him.
Can score from any position on the
The
court.
Pacers are claiming there was offensive interference above the cylinder, but Michael Jordan has 39 points.
Teams have 3 timeouts and a 20.
Michael Jordan.
Damn, he's not even on balance. He is wearing the Pacers out. He's taking the whole Pacer team and literally wiping the United Center floor with them. Michael Jordan is using the Indiana Pacers as Zambonis.
Watch how he loses his balance.
Look at this.
He's gonna lose his balance right here. His feet go out from under him right there.
He's not on balance.
To recover, elevate.
Who does stuff like this?
41 points for Michael Jordan, and that is his playoff high for this season. Bulls pressing the Pacers all over the floor. And Jackson fires away, misses a three. Michael Jordan tears
Going up for rebounds.
from every blue shirt. What an effort that was.
Who does stuff like this?
You know, they're good. They're good at running down the court.
Rodman gonna hit it?
Rodman fires it up and misses.
Just as I said, that takes a 3.
Well, that was business. And that says it all. Time is going to run out, and the Chicago Bulls have defeated the Indiana Pacers with a big second half. Michael Jordan with 41.
Indiana not gonna go away because that team was full of brute studs.
This is
Talented,
a great building
athletic
in which
studs.
to shoot. Soft rims, dark background. The officials are Dick Bavetta, Ronnie Garrettson, and Bernie Fryer. Bad sign on the first possession. Pull up Michael. 2-0 Chicago. Michael is open. He's hit 2 of his first 3. Contact but no foul. Longley saves it to Pippen. It's a 3-on-1 with only Best back. And
Travis Best got the worst.
Unbelievable by by Scottie Pippen. He gives the ball up a little prematurely to Michael Jordan, right back, and look at Scottie Pippen.
This is a Michael Jordan masterclass belt to ass.
Wow, this was unbelievable by Scottie Pippen. He gives the ball up a little prematurely to Michael Jordan, right back, and look at Scottie
They play
Pippen
basketball
with the wingspan and the
their
long arm, and
synergy was
Travis Best,
amazing.
nothing he can do. He even tried to take the
I used
foul.
to really love watching them play together. I miss this, honestly, I do.
Michael from the head of the key.
Boy, if I could turn back the hand of time and watch these guys again,
That was
live.
Rather than getting
Look at Jordan,
Jackson
all balance
back in
again.
there, when he wouldn't have to worry about Pippen or forcing
Get down with
Jackson
Key.
to bring Pippen back off the bench.
He went after
Here's
Key
Michael
and
going to
Davis.
work as only he can. Jordan back the other way. Michael spinning.
Ew.
Back the other way. Here's Michael going to work as only he can.
Athletic people, athletic people just move different than other people. Look at Jordan. He's like gliding up the court, and even his spins don't even look real. Watch this. Look at this.
Jordan back the other way. Michael spinning, shooting.
Freaky athletic people just move different.
Chicago's going for blood.
The fast break here, Michael Jordan just overpowers really 4 Indiana Pacer defenders.
Extreme teamers are still involved in the 98 playoffs, counting Larry Bird as a coach.
And on that team, in my opinion, you had the greatest winners ever in the sport of basketball, with the exception of Bill Russell and Michael Jordan, Larry Bird,
See,
and Magic
Jordan's
Johnson.
not having a great shooting night. That Indiana Pacers
Chicago still with 3
defense
team
was
fouls, so
insane.
they're 2 away from the penalty. Here's Michael into the lane, dumping it off for Longley. Jordan cuts it to 4. Pacers by 5 after the 3. Michael cuts it to 3.
I might have to go back and watch a full
But he
game.
can shoot.
Wow. Reggie Miller was tough, bro.
3 seconds to shoot. It's
Reggie Miller.
And it's Indiana by 8.
Man, I missed this.
Jordan off the dribble. Deals out to Pippen for 3. Short. Kerr swings it to Michael. That one's there.
You know Jordan.
And it's a 1-point game.
Damn, it's only a 1-point game?
With 23.7 seconds. So theoretically,
look at Jordan.
if the
Jordan never
Pacers can
choked.
protect the ball.
The moment is never too
Look
big
at
for
Steve
Mike.
Kerr. Travis Best does not put his body on him, and it gives him a second shot, and Michael buries the 3.
Michael. Pippen. They're looking for the 3. Now it's Michael stumbling into the lane and drawing a foul with 12.2 on the clock.
Good clutch shot.
So that's exactly what you want to do with that amount of time left on the clock. Look at
Bird,
Larry
like,
Bird
come on,
again.
man.
He's playing against his own mentality when he looks at Michael Jordan. That's why the smile is there.
Yeah, because Larry would have done the same thing. He would have dribbled in there, thrown his body in there, and said, give me 2 free throws. He's done the same thing.
Yeah, 9 of 21, as you see, from the field.
Now, if Michael makes both of these, the one thing I do not have, I do not Smith throw the ball in. Big guys do not make good decisions in this situation. Get all the way down the floor if you're not going to take a timeout.
He's going to hit the second one.
30 for Michael and a 2-point game. They get it into Miller, just the man they want to get it to, and Harper fouls him hard. Michael, catch, shoot, can't cut it to 2. Pippen rebounds, 4 seconds on the clock. Pippen is going to slam it, but that's going to do it if they can get it in.
That's it. I love this kind of basketball. I love this kind of basketball.
To the last second, wins game 3.
Let's see if the Bulls can win the turnover game as they did in game 1 and game 2.
I think Jordan's putting in work in this game.
Dishes to Michael.
Pack him.
I love this kind of basketball.
Let's go to Ahmad.
All right, thanks, Bob. Dennis Rodman, who normally when he doesn't start, keeps himself warm by riding an exercise bike or walking on a treadmill. He doesn't have either one of those here. He's been very stiff sitting on the bench. I asked him if that layup hurt him. He said,
missed
"How
it.
is it will because I'm the same age as you are." He's actually a little younger than I am, Bob.
Michael Jordan
Man,
asked for a
this
20-second
the
timeout.
defense in this game and the physicality in this series.
And Michael
Chef's
appears
kiss.
to be bleeding in the area of his right eye, unless that was a bead of sweat. The block by Smits, the save by Mullen.
See, I think he got caught hit. He got hit right in the eye after the block. You see Smith come down, and as he extends, I think he gets hit right there.
Michael returns to the bench, and immediately
There were some great teams that Jordan played against that if they won a championship would have been considered top 5 teams ever to win a championship. Some of those Eastern Conference teams that he played was insane. And some of those Western Conference teams he played, the 1993 Suns, the 96 Sonics, all of the teams that he played in the finals would have been top 5. The Magic, remember, Jordan, all but one of his finals, he was either the MVP that year or playing a runner-up to his MVP. There were some great teams. Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson led Phoenix Suns.
All of the teams they played in the finals
Clyde
would have been
Drexler
top
and
5. The Magic,
Porter
remember,
led Trailblazers. That whole Trailblazers team was crazy.
One of his
Magic
finals,
Johnson and James Worthy, who was 2 mega beasts, led Lakers. Stockton and Malone led Utah Jazz. You know what I'm saying? There were some great teams. And then if you go to the East, this Indiana Pacers team was ridiculous. They ended up going to the finals in 2000 playing Shaq and Kobe, but they was too much for them because Shaq and Kobe was ridiculous too.
He got high after the block. You see Smith to come down, and as he extends, I think he gets hit right there.
And the 92 Knicks. I forgot about the 92 and 93
and
Knicks.
immediately returns to the lineup. Here he comes.
You know, Michael always looked for things to get him going. He got off to a slow start, only 2 points. The first Bulls, 18 points. Actually, now they have scored 22. But he looks for these little things to get him going. He saw the side of his own blood. That's not a good sign for the Pacers.
The call is traveling on Antonio Davis prior to the contact. No foul.
Good defense.
And now
Good
Michael
defense.
just one of 6.
Does not matter.
Not anymore. Jordan against Rose. 3 seconds to shoot.
Man, what?
2 in a row now for Michael.
I wouldn't take any chances.
Sometimes they won't demand it.
Michael starting to heat up. Michael to answer. There
Jordan's heating up. He started off slow in this game too. He is heating up.
Jordan in the post.
Michael knows it. Michael knows it.
Jordan is ridiculous,
See,
bro.
Reggie Miller came down to try to double team, but it was too late. He had banked it off the glass already.
Michael is open. Good start to the third quarter for Chicago.
Look at him. He's watching for the double
Into the
team.
lane and hits it.
Look at this jumper. Jordan, it doesn't matter how off-balance Michael Jordan is, he'll still hit a shot. Look how off-balance he
Michael
is.
takes him into the lane.
That don't make
And
any
hits
sense.
it.
You got to go double team him. You can't let Reggie
gotta
Miller
double
stay
team
down
him.
there alone.
You got to triple team him,
Michael
even though it won't work.
out to Burrell. And now Kukoc. Michael again. Number 23
Wearing
has
them
23.
out.
That's not fair. He drove baseline, pulled 4 guys to him, hung in the air till he found an open guy, then cracked the ball down and got it back and made the shot.
That's
Defender
crazy.
Jordan, he's not backing away. He respects him, but he's going to compete against him. You're not going to get anything free on Jalen Rose.
Michael Jordan hit with the offensive foul. That's his 4th.
Wow, that's his 4th?
And he's not backing down. He's not conceding from Jordan. You watch him guarding him. He's going to take
No,
the
he's not.
shot.
Jalen Rose
You
is
know,
nice,
the
man.
Fab Five at Michigan, you talk about Jawan.
And he was
Howard
big
Chris
enough to
Webber,
guard Michael
but
Jordan.
this
He just
guy
was
has
too
a chance
slow.
to be the true star.
Not that he was slow, but Michael Jordan was just ultra fast.
Wow, that's his 4th.
Michael fade away.
Ew. Jordan laying down in the air. Look at this.
Michael fade away. Got it.
Unreal, man. I've never seen anything
Just a
like
blink
this.
of the eye between the time he caught it, made the move, and released it.
His ability to fade back and create distance. His shot is almost impossible to block unless you come from behind.
Right, he's like laying down.
seconds on the shot clock.
Look at McKee, he don't really know what to do.
And it'll be Chicago by 3. Reggie Miller. Harper on him. Reggie on the move. Finds Best. Deals it out to McKee. And it's knocked out of bounds by Jordan, who comes over to get a piece of it with 6.4
Jordan talking to
on the clock.
Now Indiana runs a great set play here to free up Reggie Miller. Rodman or Kukoc must switch this, or Pippen, and then watch McKee, the inbounder, stepping back in.
Indiana has a timeout. They elect not to use it. McKee looking. Gets it in for Miller.
Jordan talking to
have to foul him.
Harper and Reggie Miller.
This has been brewing since game 3.
Yep. I love how hard how hard and excellent and intense both of these teams play on offense and defense.
See, I can tell you what's going through Scottie Pippen's mind as a player. You're sitting there concentrating, and it's not butterfly.
These are the things that used to kind of drive me insane about Scottie Pippen. I love Scottie Pippen. He's one of my favorite players. But a lot of times in big games, Pippen used to disappear offensively, not defensively. He was always on. But he would like kind of stop shooting. And Pippen, if you put him on the free throw line in a close game at the end of the game, he probably wasn't going to make the shot. Those are two things that bothered me about Pippen. But he was ultra great, though. Don't get me wrong.
See, I can tell you what's going through Scottie Pippen's mind as a player. You're sitting there concentrating, and it's not butterflies that's in your stomach. It's a big whale that's swimming around in there.
Now, I'd put Antonio Davis on Rodman. Rodman too quick for Schmitz here. You don't want to give up a second shot.
But he was ultra great.
Missed them both. Loose ball, out of bounds. Who's got it? Jump ball. Now Hugh Evans says, wait a minute. He motions Ronnie Nunn over, and they overrule him, and he does. He overrules him and gives the ball to Indiana with 2.9 seconds.
Wow.
Oh, it's close. Man, that is really close.
That's
we
amazing.
have the option to sit here and watch it from about 3 different replays. Now, Indiana's getting their 3rd chance here to try to win this game.
See, I think you got to go back to Rick Smith, right into the hole. He's being guarded by Kukoc, and take your chances there.
If Indiana scores here, this series might very well go the limit. If they don't score, you have to think it's very likely that the Pacers will be finished Wednesday night.
Is this the Indiana Pacers? Is this the Reggie Miller game winner when he pushes off? I think it is. Big shot by Reggie Miller.
On Smiths. Jordan is on Best.
Yeah, this is it.
Harper's on Miller. McKee gets it in the middle.
Ice water.
And just as the Reggie Miller game winner when he puts it off.
Coming off that screen, you catch it, you square up, and you let it go. And the adrenaline that's going through your body right now, it's hard for you to really contain yourself. Look at his emotions. You don't know what to do because so much juice is going through your body. You're so happy. You see he's looking like he's ready to cry. And you look at Larry Bird, who's been there before. Nothing to it. I've done that about 20 times in my
Larry
career.
Bird is
Come
such
on
a
back over here,
just
fellas.
a
Yeah, but let me
savage.
illustrate his stomach.
Well, that's an almost unbelievably placid demeanor, considering the fact that Market Square Arena is a complete madhouse.
Now, Michael Jordan likes to take it down into the post right here and seal his man and shoot the fadeaway.
I remember this. Jordan almost hit this. It went in and out.
To Michael at the buzzer.
Double clutch, almost went in and out.
It spins out.
I remember the Jordan almost hit it. It went in and out.
Man, this brings back memories. I love this. I love this.
Double clutch, almost went in and out.
It has been almost 8 years since the Chicago Bulls, with Michael Jordan in the lineup, have lost 3 straight games.
Bob, what will the mindset be of Michael Jordan early? Will he look to have a dominant offensive first quarter?
All right, Pitt.
Looks to go to the basket.
Pitt trying to
on Michael, who backs him down.
Pitt trying to make up for the last game. Missing those 2
was
shots.
not able to hold his ground at all, and Michael really just dribbled him under the basket. No help at all.
Michael into the lane, and he scoops it up and in for his second basket.
Michael Jordan was so skilled, man.
And Michael will try again, and this time it's the
Paul Pierce and Danny Green had to say that he had a limited bag. Paul Pierce and Danny Green talking about Jordan had a limited bag because he didn't need one back then. They're trying to act like these players back then didn't have a bag or wasn't great. These players back then are better than these players in this era right now. Come on, bro.
Michael will try again, and this time it's the result he wants.
He's gone to the same spot on the floor 3 times in a row.
Yep.
Situation. The pressure's on you to win at home.
Pippen gets his own rebound. Michael wants a 3. Michael has a 3.
You got to know where Jordan is at all
Talking about you let a guy, a scorer, get off with easy layups, and his game just expands.
Yep.
Hoiberg now has to contend with Jordan.
They play hard.
Which, as you see, is not a pleasant task. More than 12 minutes without a field goal.
Burrell, what a pass.
He has 15. Michael gets rid of it to Scotty.
Oh, Scotty readjusted. Nice. Good triple team on Jordan.
Jordan from Pippen.
Man down.
Sweet as you please. Michael finds one.
Great slip. Great slip. Jordan was waiting for him to slip, too. That's very smart.
Here's a 3-on-1 break.
Now, more than anything else, Tony Kukoc loves to make these type of passes. You see him catch it quickly behind his back, catch Jackson turning, and look out, here he comes. 23 in white, MJ is in the house.
Harper gets it out. Tony knows what to do with it. Jackson's in the wrong place. And Michael slams it down on him. Worth another look. Numbers are reversed there in a most unappealing way.
That's basketball, bro.
47, now 76, and he did.
Now you watch Jordan running really hard, and he said, "Come on, Ron, don't stop, don't
He's
be
lowering
now."
Antonio Davis to
Take
sleep.
Davis out to the corner. I'm gonna lure you to sleep, or I'm not thinking about doing anything. As the ball goes in the post, boop, I'm gone. Bam, there it is again.
Michael, turn around.
He like draw a little mark on the floor, wearing Reggie Miller ass out down there.
That's where he started the game.
Yep.
And it's like,
Doug Collins say that?
Michael, turn around, off the glass.
When Michael's put a little X on the floor on that same spot, that's where he started the game, and it's like, I want to get to that spot tonight.
Rodman to Michael, an open 3, and he has 27.
See, that's the beauty of the triangle. Once they get you down, then their tempo controls the game. They spread you out on the floor, they keep the spacing.
Oh, good defense,
You
good
make
switch.
mistakes because you overexert yourself defensively, and they start picking you apart.
The Bulls players were so interchangeable.
And now they
on
take it
defense.
away again. Here's Michael. To
Beautiful.
The lead is 31.
Kukoc was so damn nice, too. The waiter.
Indiana is saying, what in the world has hit us tonight? 87 to 56.
So as much doubt as we can put in the Pacers' mind, right now we're going to try to do that.
And also he is 2 points from 35,000.
Here is Michael. Throwing one up.
Now we're going to try to do that. And
Look how
also
many
he
people
is
he laid the
2 points
ball
from
up. And look at where he
35,000.
releases the
Here is
ball. Look at
Michael.
this.
Throwing one up on the run, and it's another thing of beauty.
They need to show that again in slow motion.
35,000 career points, regular and postseason combined.
And he and Jordan had underneath.
That's it for Antonio Davis with fouls, and it's it for Michael Jordan as well with 4:48 remaining. And he retires for the evening with 29 points.
Game, very business-like attitude. Michael Jordan told me that this game is all about closure. Now, Bob, you mentioned the things in our opening about if they win tonight, they have a longer rest period. If they lose, they Game 7. Michael told me that it is not about anything about that. It is about right here and right now. He says they're the defending NBA champions, and every now and then you got to prove that tonight will be one of those nights. Let's go down to Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very much, Ahmad. Well, I spoke to Larry Bird, and he is very disappointed with his team and the way they played in Game 5. He said they lacked effort. He said he's not going to tolerate that at all tonight. He went on to say that he feels that the Bulls are going to come in here very, very confident because of that performance. He concluding, we've got to beat the Bulls not twice, but 4 times. I derive absolutely no moral victories or any personal satisfaction in losing 4 games to 2. It means nothing to me. I hope my team understands that, Bob.
I love Bird.
Jim thanks, and we're underway. Driving. Misses the reverse. Jordan has it.
You don't even know if you want to close out on Jordan because he's so fast and he drives fast.
Here goes Jordan.
Ew. And he might go by you, so you don't even know if you want to close all the way out. That's what the dilemma Davis was in. Look at this layup. Look at this layup right
But
here.
if you're going to take this kind of foul,
How do you
Michael,
stop somebody who can do anything on the basketball court? Look at this.
Chris, that he reaches in and he hits him on the head. Look at the concentration. He keeps his eyes on the target. The greatness, he's always thinking 3 instead of 2.
He got hit on the head.
Some post defense, whether it's Michael or Scotty.
Here is Michael with the jumper. 2 defenders on him.
Michael Jordan
touch. He gets the roll.
It's right here. Long pass, and as they back away from him, he steps up and nails the 3.
Michael tongue wagging into the lane. Hits the jumper. Chicago ball. Trailing by only 3. Jordan looks to cut it to 1 as he splits 2 defenders. Trailing by only 3. Jordan looks to cut it to 1 as he splits 2 defenders and does what seemingly only he can.
That's a shame.
Jordan in the post. He'll be patient. He reads the double team, gives the fake. Both defenders go for
That's
it.
a shame.
The nice up and
3
under.
players.
And his shooting woes continue. That was a true brick. I can't remember the last time I saw Chris Mullin shoot like this in a stretch of games. We all remember seeing Michael Jordan do that night after night. Chicago, with 11 straight points, has turned a 10-point deficit into a 1-point lead.
Wow.
Miller.
Off balance.
But can't.
That's unbelievable. He faked and had no offensive rhythm at all,
None.
and still faded back over 2 players
No
to hit
rhythm.
that shot.
Another Jordan jumper, and the same result as he
Michael
continues to
Jordan's lighting
sizzle.
them up,
It's Jordan, quick turnaround. Michael Jordan gives to jumper, and the same result as he continues to sizzle. It's Jordan, quick turnaround. Michael Jordan gives Chicago the lead and gives himself 25 points.
And you see Jordan wearing that right side of the court out.
Yeah. And he's wearing the
shots that he's
Pacers
made
out.
this quarter, most of them will come from that right side.
Miller in the lane. Tried to
Great
put it up with
defense.
the left hand, and now the outlet pass is intercepted by Jordan.
Luke Longley, baby. Longley imitated Jordan, getting hit in the head and hit the layup.
Michael turns, fires, and cuts the lead to 1.
2 offensive rebounds on that possession.
Yeah, that's an offensive foul. He probably hooked him, right?
Offensive foul.
Yeah, I can tell the way he moved that he hooked him.
3 on MJ. Scottie Pippen got into the passing lane and picked it off. The Bulls can tie with a basket here.
Yes! That's how you play basketball.
And MJ certainly picked him up.
And to defend this play, Michael Jordan without fouling.
Right off that triangle.
Misses it.
Ooh, he missed it,
Loose
though.
ball. Out of bounds to Indiana. Traffic out there.
Well, Michael Jordan now is on Reggie Miller. Best on Kerr. He can beat him off the
front
dribble.
guard.
So that changes things.
He's dribbling it too much.
He goes to the basket and hits.
Travis, yes.
He's got his own
Travis best knows best.
The demeanor we've come to expect. The rest of the place is nuts. That's the guy to watch. He stumbles and loses it. McKee has it. The Pacers and the Bulls will take it to the limit.
What a game. What a series.
For the first time since the conference semifinals in 1992, Michael Jordan's Bulls, we're not counting when he was gone all of 94.
The officials are not going to call the call on him because he has that reputation.
Well, you could see that he put his right arm down and gave Michael a push, and he lost his balance.
I love the physicality. I love the physicality.
Interestingly enough, both finishes we've had, games 4
I love the
and 6
physicality.
here,
This is basketball.
ended with a controversial no call.
Jordan always overcame physicality.
Let's watch Bird's reaction right here. Again, been there, done that. We got a game 7. Congratulations, guys.
Michael Jordan about to promise we're going to win.
Last game I told you the whole thing about the Bulls was about closure. It didn't.
I think the Bulls was down by like 12 in game 7. I might be remembering this wrong, but I know that they were down, but I don't know by how much. And they came back and just, you know, they worked their way back in the second half and won.
Congratulations, guys.
All right, thanks, Bob. Before the last game, I told you the whole thing about the Bulls was about closure. It didn't happen. Today, there's a lot of concern in that Bulls locker room, and mainly because of the uncertainty. Like you reported earlier, Michael Jordan told me he's only been in this situation 3 times, only 1 time successfully, which makes him feel uneasy. He also said he's feeling a lot of pressure, not so much on how he'll play, but if the Bulls will rise to the occasion. They don't have to wait long because the game is about to begin. But before that, let's go down to Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very
much.
much.
What a leader Michael
Larry
Jordan
Bird told
was.
his team to wear their uniforms to the game. He wanted them to focus early. Then when they got here, he gave a very emotional and personal speech. He told them, guys, believe in yourselves. Believe in your dreams. We can win this whole thing. He then went on to tell them of the 1981 Celtics in his first title and the parade that the team had and what it felt like to have a whole city salute you. He said, guys, it can all be yours. I believe in you. Believe in yourself.
That Pacers team was a great team, y'all.
A lot of the guys told me it really got to them.
I wonder if anybody did an expose on this Pacers team on YouTube.
The last time a road team won a 7th game as late as the conference finals or finals, the Philadelphia 76ers against Bird's Celtics at Boston Garden in 1982. One of 2 7th games that Larry Bird lost in 8 tries. His Celtics won 6 of 8 7th games. Kukoc.
Jordan.
Rebound to Jordan.
That's what leaders do. They come out and play.
Puts it on the floor against McKee, and the fadeaway is good. Only his 2nd field goal. Jordan back the other way. It's Kerr. His 3.
Hell yeah. Kerr hitting the jumper with a 3-pointer with a dude in his face.
Jordan. Splits the defense and ties the game. With his 3rd foul.
The importance of that Pacer bench. Michael Jordan, nobody blocks him out. The best player in the NBA. He follows his shot up and gets the 3-point play.
Jordan to the hoop. Then dishes it out to Pippen. Cross-court Kerr.
What a pass by Pippen. What a pass by Pippen.
Michael in the lane.
Ill. Stop it. You thought Jordan was going to shoot his jumper. That's the danger of guarding Jordan. You don't know because he can shoot and drive and he's
Michael
so fast
in the
and
lane.
quick.
What a pass by Pippen.
The Bulls plus 5. And Jordan into double figures with 11.
You just got to be aggressive. You got to keep going at him. Hey, it's 2 minutes and 51 seconds left on the quarter. Finish scoring strong.
Bob, I'm ready to play. Put me in.
Jordan putting the moves on McKee and putting the ball in the basket. Now around Smits. It comes up short. He gets his own
He missed
rebound.
it.
He tries again.
Fade away.
And this time gets the result he's looking for. Here is Jordan.
Ill, good pass out to Kukoc.
And stays that way.
Kukoc was balling in this game too.
21 for Kukoc.
Ahmad Rashad back at the United Center. Now, the man that we're going to take a look at, his name is Gus Lett. He is Michael Jordan's confidant, his friend, and his father figure. Michael told me that since the passing of his father, Gus Lett has been the man that has stepped up into that role. Gus has been battling cancer, hasn't been out to come to any games. But tonight he came, surprised Michael for a lift, and it's a lift for Michael just to see Gus here, and hopefully it will have something to do with the outcome of the way Michael plays in this game. But whatever happens in the game, we're all happy to see Gus here at the game. Bob?
Yeah.
Sure are, Ahmad. The Bulls playing for a 6th title. Pacers playing for a first-ever trip to the finals.
Good
7 misses in a
defense.
row for Jordan, but not 8.
Offensive rebounds. You play the great initial defense. Remember what the first half was about 15
They're
to 1.
playing great defense, Jordan. 7 misses in a row.
We'll see what happens tonight. Jordan,
Get down.
and he'll come to the foul line.
Jordan is relentless, though. He just won't
Into the
stop.
basket. He can't do that as often as he once did. He can't do it throughout the game, but when he needs to, the explosion is there.
Bulls get Rick Smits involved in pick and roll. He can't jump out there and stop it. The Bulls know it. Look, he can't move his feet. He opens up, and he ushers Michael right to the basket.
Coming over with help. 5 on the shot clock. Michael dumps it off to an open
Luke Longley.
and the Bulls have a little bit of breathing room. Pippen driving.
Ooh, Pip. I remember the shot.
This is home plus a foul.
That's how you play clutch.
Reggie Miller right here got caught up on the screen, and he pushed Antonio Davis into a foul.
And Davis has fouled out.
I remember the shot. That's how you play clutch.
Pippen trying to take the lead to 5, which he cannot do. But Jordan outbounds 2 Pacers for the rebound.
Michael Jordan was an
And now
animal.
we'll take some time off the clock. 48
Michael
seconds
Jordan
for
was
the
an
rebound
alien,
for the
man.
Jazz. But if the Pacers go here, they have not gone quietly. Jordan. Longley beats the shot clock. Rebound to McKee. Indiana still with a chance. Jackson.
Good defense. Good defense.
McKee out near midcourt. McKee for 3. It's long.
Good rebound, Mike.
As he so often is.
That's it.
Whatever it takes. 12
That's it.
seconds. Harper in the front court. 10 seconds. Miller reaches in and fouls him with 8.9.
Somehow, some way, we got to make it about the hood someday.
Good rebound, Mike. That's it.
Reggie Miller once scored 8 points in 8.9 seconds in a playoff game at Madison Square Garden.
That ain't happening
They're
here.
down 5 with 8.6 on the clock now. They restored a few tenths of a second during the timeout.
Somehow, some way, we got to make it about the hood someday.
McKee looks to get it in. Reggie running off screens, but it's Smits with a quick turnaround and miss. Dale Davis can't hit the tip. Longley has it, protects the ball, and on to the finals. For the 6th time in 8 years, go the Chicago Bulls.
That was amazing. I had to re-record this outro because when I was editing this video, I heard an echo going through it, so I apologize for that. But this series was such an amazing series for Michael Jordan. It's my 3rd favorite series because it's so grueling. I think the next series I'm going to cover is Michael Jordan's 1997 series against the Heat. That was the first and only series. That was the only series Michael Jordan shot under 40% in his whole career. Grueling defense, a lot of drama and theatrics, tough, physical. The Bulls gutted it out. It was just an amazing series. But it was the same thing in this series. Tough, physical, cuts, bruises, knockdown, drag out, street fight. And that's what I love about the golden era of basketball from the 80s, 90s, and the early 2000s. But y'all get down in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this Michael Jordan masterpiece of the series. I mean, just incredible. Like I said in the video, this was a masterclass belt to ass by Michael Jordan. And y'all always remember, pleasure All Mobs reaction. Well, that belongs to y'all. I love y'all. Peace.